I forgot this game is very quiet. Let's get into the events. Right in the middle of the stage. That's cool. Oh, this looks like a lot of people. The Clockies will always belong to Clock Studio and Mr. Watchmaker. You family people can never have it. Sir, please calm down. I'm here to help you on behalf of the Iris family. The lovely Clockie has brought immense wealth to Penacony. Now that he's in a bind, the kind and beautiful Miss Notes is ready to lend a hand. I'm sorry, but Clockie isn't in any trouble, nor does he have such hypocritical goodwill. Are you sure? The financial report of your company seems to tell a different tale, though. The patent is about to expire. The chairman has gone missing, and the commemorative movie has been postponed. The urgent reopening of the theme park despite the accident is your way to ease the cash flow pressure, right? How's the Clock Studio going to solve all these problems without the family helps? Is there anyone outside the silver screen that can save the company with clockwork? Believe me or not, there actually is. Who call upon me? I have arrived. Oh? I'm sorry, guys. We're in the middle of business discussion here. Please bear with us. Wait, why don't you let the guests give you a most genuine feedback? Just look at the Clock Studio theme park right now. The most iconic silver screen is broken. The sky is all gloomy, and the Dreamjoy trope is walking all over the place. The Clock Studio can't even dish out enough funds to fix this place. Yet, they want to open the doors and start operating ASAP. How ridiculous. Hey, guess. Let's hear your take. Do you think this dangerous, lifeless, and ill-maintained theme park can be a good recreation spot? Not really. Look, the guests' objective and genuine opinions. Now, your audience feedback is your answer. You're shooting yourself in the foot with your futile efforts to turn things around. Even so, we'll never sell Clockie. Please see yourself out. Alright. I'm sure you'll come to your senses sooner or later. However, there may be no longer be such a generous offer on the table by the time Clockie Studio filed for bankruptcy of the Alfalfa family. Darn it. There's no rush, so I suggest that you sleep on my offer, and I'll take my leave now. Oh, that blast Iris family. What should we do now? Seems like we can only pin our hopes on Dreamjoy's Memoir now. But Mr. Watchmaker... Well, let's not bother our guests with our problem. Get back to work. That was just a minor business dispute. I'm sorry you had to see it. My name is Pissy? Picey? My name is Picey, the producer for the Clockie franchise. Welcome to the Clockie Studio theme park. Why are you dressed like this? You look familiar. Holy Starrail made Clockie? You look familiar. This is the cartoon star of Penacony, Clockie. All cast members are dressed up as a character in Clockie for the recent reopening of the theme park. We want to look more approachable while interacting with the audience. By the way, please don't mind that lady said just now. We're just having a minor budget issues. Clock Studios will never go under that easily, I think. What kind of issue? Well, as you know, Clock Studio was established by the mysterious watchmaker. The tycoon has been at the helm of the company development behind the scene. Clockie only get to see its success today thanks to his business acumen and wild imagination. Yet we lost touch with him a while back. The company been rudderless drift since then. We'll keep losing ground in the market competition as well as a result. Is there a solution to this? There is. We've been preparing a film series to commemorate the 500th anniversary of Clockie called Dreamjoy Memoir. It's a much anticipated piece that is a collection of all Clockie story over the past 5 centuries. If we get to release the series, I believe we can turn the tide with the box office earning and fund the refurbishment of the theme park. The thing is, the film reel of the series was severely damaged in the early accident. Despite our best efforts to repair them, we can only salvage some fragmented scene next to a scrapped storyline. We have to re-edit it. Alas, who would have seen the watchmaker disappearance coming? He is director of the film, and every crew member knows that Clockie's story is inspired by his experiences. However, none of us know much about his background, nor do we dare to take on the director role without authorization. For Clockie future, please keep us posted if you know anything about the Clockie watchmaker's whereabouts or someone who's familiar with the story. I'm familiar with those story, actually. Really? Now isn't the time to joke around. I'm telling the truth. Well, it's not that I find you untrustworthy, but there's simply too many things that are untrue in dreams. I appreciate it if you could show me some truth. This is Mr. Watchmaker's hat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. He was wearing this hat when I met him. I heard it's something very important to him, and now it's in your hands. I understand, dear guest. You might be the only one who can save the Dreamjoy's Memoir movie series now. Please follow me to the theater. I'll show you the work Mr. Watchmaker left behind. Seeing that this is your first time doing any editing, I'll guide you through the basic. Are you ready? Ready. Beginning editing. 2 long series in one place. That's pretty cool, actually. The story we're about to tell a long time ago. The Clockie from back then wasn't some Dreamville superstar, but lived on a ship named the Compass. TikTok, I'm Clockie, the most awesome crew member on the Compass. I should have been have been to plenty places and encountered plenty of danger, but you also made plenty of friends. This voyage has been the most fun ever. Across the vast sea, there are many wondrous new land. It is our crew's goal to explore the rest of the uncharted world. Let me tell you about our adventure, the Floodwatch City, ever-spinning Screw Kingdom, the gold sand town beneath the Aurora. Which would you like to listen to first? Hold it, TikTok. The navigator, master hat, and the armchair boy are calling for us. Our ship is about to set off. Instead of just hearing it in my tale, why not experience it for yourself? Get on board and live the adventure with the compass. The compass is setting off once more. I wonder what interesting wonder we'll encounter with Clockie. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, this will be a fast one, I think. Six to here, one to there, right? So I want more feeling. Aeons, that's my favorite one. Wow. The feeling's better than drinking Soul Glad. Simple to peak. Simply to peak. It scared me so bad I broke out of a cold sweat. But by the end of the next, put a story die. Creme de la creme. I don't know French. Clockie has spent plenty of time on the compass. Many passengers come and get on the ship. But Clockie never let us stop his voyage. TikTok, have you heard? Master Hat can't journey with us anymore due to an accident. He might look intimidating, but he actually cared greatly about the crew. He even taught me how he knew about navigation. Never miss him. My friend, do you think we will also have to leave the compass one day? I really hope that day never come. I haven't gotten tired of the fast sea yet. Let's continue on our adventure and seek out even more new land together. Armed with nothing but his curiosity and minor hesitation. In his Clockie cogs, Clockie followed the compass on yet another voyage. What dangers will we encounter on this journey? Will he find a place where he can plant his roots? $26. Oh, this is gold though. Clockie. Clockie often regaled Mirror Princess with the tale of his adventure, and she began to long for a life at sea. Less than or equal to 4. The crew of the compass planned to teach Mirror Truths a lesson by throwing dozens of stones into the ocean, smashing them to pieces. Crew accept Mirror Princess and host a feast in her name. To help these borderland village, Mirror Princess and Clockie decide to find this villain who call himself Captain Revolver. invite to take him down. Clockie and his chums reveal chief laser plot. The villagers somehow don't seem to think that work for crocodile trader. Is that bad? It's that bad. Instead, they seems to support Chief Lizard. Captain Volver's promised to join the campus. He strike up friendship with the other crewmates and keep the campus safe. On the end, golden stories never can raise multiple audience emotions at once. But it is Asher Prison here. Uh-oh. It's a very, very long dream that doesn't stop until Clockie has made 1,111 turns. Oh, let's... After the feast, everyone is deep in sleep. Only Clockie remains awake. He gazed at the faraway Nightmareville from the deck, eagerly anticipate the next adventure. TikTok, this whole trip has been super fun. We gained plenty of new friends on board, like the clever Mirror Princess and the formidable Captain Revolver. And more crew members are leaving the campus. Each time we embark on a new land, a bunch of friends will alight. TikTok, what do you think they abandoned their journey? Have they grown weary of it? Or have they found another journey beyond the Great Sea? TikTok, is that the legendary Nightmareville? Armchair Boy said this place is fraught with unknown danger. But don't be afraid. With me and my comrade around, it will definitely turn out fine. Sleep tight, friend. We're going to begin our grand adventure tomorrow. Tonight, Clockie has a dream. A very, very long dream. And even longer than any of his voyage. To Compass is about to dock at Nightmareville. What challenge will Clockie encounter here? Will he and his comrades save the day? And will Clockie's voyage continue? Stay tuned to the Clockie commemorative film Dreamjoy Memoir Part 2. I'm surprised you mastered the production technique of Dreamscape animation so quickly. Your editing style, performance, and plot arrangement are just like Mr. Watcher's. You've done terrific jobs. Dear guest, I mean director, I'd like to sincerely invite you on behalf of Clock Studio to join the productions team of the Dreamjoy Memoir animations. That's it? I'm the director now? That's right. The post-production of Dreamscape animation isn't too difficult and don't require advanced skills. We only need a director. We only need a director who knows the Dream Maker well and whose ability is recognized by him. After all, this is his story. The other film reels of the Dreamjoy Memoir series will also be restored one by one. Once the edit is complete, they are ready to be released. By the way, during the editing work just now, you should just have received extra story reel, right? No? This is the material used to shoot extra story. You can find animators who complete this extra story. Those animations obsessed artists are all wearing various characters as headwear. You should be able to identify them immediately. Filming extra story for character is the glorious tradition that Clock Studios has continued to the fairy presents. The character who didn't get to be fully shaped in the main character flick of can showcase their uniqueness in extra story and gain more popularities. Do you have time now? Let me explain the detail. I don't know why teleport is literally like right around the corner. Pisek asked me to find you and make extra stories. I'm not ready yet. Hmm. Hmm. Quit it. Director, it's not that I look down on this job. It's just that there are a few things about the Brother Hanyu story that still bugs me. Tell me, what kind of person is Brother Hanyu anyway? Even people who know nothing about the history should still have heard of who Brother Hanyu is. Was modeled after Hanunu and the one who liberated Penacony. He was the one who broke the IPC hold over the prison and named it Penacony. Yet Penacony has never seems to thank this hero. I don't recall ever seeing his statue or hearing his theme song in a dream. Maybe someone else there hiding his story? It's more than likely. The mighty liberation of Penacony was carried out by a lowly crook. If they couldn't steal his thunder, I bet the family would want his name struck from the streamscape. But if you want to tell a tale about Brother Hanyu, you will have to understand a little more about this mysterious character. I spent a long time gathering up information to find out what kind of person Hanyu Hachi was, but I somehow turned up 3 different stories. What were they? The first story I found was a Penacony Grand Museum, where a information board claimed Hanyu was a merciless criminal who had committed a flurry of serious felonies. He waged war in the Montour system prior to his imprisonment that cost millions of innocent life, and despite freeing Penacony using brutal means, it was those same brutal means that turned Penacony into a nightmare. The executed corpse piled up as high as mountain under his cruel regime, with war and disaster ravaging the world. Lots of material in the museum recounted horrors of the time, and there's probably no reason for the family to have faked any of that. What about the second one? The second story I heard was from the history professor at Paperfold Academy, who told me Hanyu was a righteous and selfless hero. According to the professor, Hanyu Nui had set up and wrongfully imprisoned. He was a kind and courage hardback werewolf who could not bear to see his fellow inmates suffering, and so he led them to an uprising against the tyrants of the IPC. After winning the battle, he chose to see power as the biggest hero and establish a system of different lineage. He defended this world's freedom as a leader of the Hound, fought for Penacony and the barren dreamscape right up until the eve of his death. What about the third one? As for the third story, it might sound a little outrageous, but it's some of an unofficial history that I read about in the Primal Wake Library. Hanyu was just an ordinary Astana werewolf. At the frontier prison, suppression of inmates had reached a zenith. However, nobody dates to the first data to fire the first shots until an out-of-control werewolf stormed into prison and bit an IPC guard, triggering mutiny amongst the inmates. Following independence, the prisoner used his wolf to build up the hero of Penacony independence, Hanyu, but he never actually exists. He was just a romantic legend. Which of these 3 prototypes, criminal, hero, or wolf, do you think was the real Hanyu? Think carefully about it. I'll write a Brother Hanyu story based on your answer. Hmm. The second one is nice, but if they die to, if he's a hero until he die, then I'm pretty sure his story would have been more widespread. I think he's a wolf, which kind of would be cool. Got it. Brother Hanyu's is a fabric representative of a beautiful hope. Alright then, I'll write this Brother Hanyu extra story based on the idea you picked. It's done. Our extra story is going to be the bestseller. I'll leave the script in your good hand then, director. Keep exploring for more Brother Hanyu story inside the Dreamjoy Memoir. Alright, is this where we use the Brother Hanyu story? Director, have you already finished making Brother Hanyu's extra story? I heard that the extra you should explore Hanyu's past from all kinds of angles. The animator for Brother Hanyu can stop praising your narrative skill. The animator is usually known for his arrogance, so we're going to need you to help him come up with something idea. We're really sorry about this. That's alright. The director sure is considerate. The repeating that to follow is still editing movie. The refurbished fun of the theme park, the fates of the clock studio, Mr. Watchmaker's expectation, and the future of Clockie. They're all in your head, director. Clockie paycheck. I want to see, it's only really just 5. And then with the extra 6, I think. So that'll be 11. Oh, there's a split. Interesting. TikTok, is this a nightmare field? The town is really deserted, truly nightmare-ish, like its namesake. TikTok, listen. Some strange noise came from one of the streets ahead. Let's take a look. What secret lies hidden within this gloomy, creepy nightmareville? Let's follow its in Clockie footsteps and tread along this adventure. Once hearing the story, Clockie came to realize admiration. Brother Hanyu ignored Mr. Soda's advice and brushed them aside. I'll show them skill and extra. They don't really change. That has to be it, but let me see. Mirror Princess was seriously injured during the battle against Crocodile, and the mirror has covers. Brother Hanyu lead everyone to hack their way of the encirclement, and a bloody battle is fought. Faced with combat, Brother Hanyu let out a confident and leave everyone feeling at ease. We're going to split, depends on this, I guess. After the arduous battle, the crew and the townfolk emerged victory, fend off the vile boss stone. But Brother Hanyu tells Clockie that boss stones still have many lackeys and will soon make a comeback. TikTok, so the crocodile trader was scamming us. No riot going on here. It's because the townfolks had enough and started revolting. The crocodile baddies are about to run out of luck. The Compass crew will never sit idly by against ruffians that oppress the innocents. TikTok, before the next voyage begin, we must rid the town of crocodiles and allow its residents to return to their peaceful life. Let's go, friend. Let us team up with Brother Hanyu to defeat boss stones. The Compass crews elected to help Brother Hanyu's. Clockie also rushed into the fray, his style brimmed with justice and compassion. But isn't just some playground tumble, it's an actual war. A war that is far more brutal than Clockie can imagine. Effortlessly rescued Sister Wildflower, who gifted Brother Hanyu a flower. Clockie tells a story in Master Hats. That's the real tearjerker. I hope you'll ever be even sadder in the future. What the heck? Clockie take a piece of treasure from the compass and count one instant join the squad. TikTok, shouldn't we? Five or more. Sister Flower sang a funeral with Brother Hanyu making a sorrowful during the song. A secret ending after unlocking classic ending. That's cool. Under Brother Hanyu leadership, Nightmareville once again defeat boss stones. But there is no elation of victory on the townfolk and crew faces. In this war, they already lost too many comrades. And the aloof and merciless Brother Hanyu has decided to fight till the end. TikTok, the crocodile have eaten so many of our friends. We might lose even more of them in the battle to come. But Brother Hanyu is right. We must fight on. TikTok, for our dearly departed comrade. We must not rest our feet here. My friend, let's continue to fight for Nightmareville happiness and for the Compass glories. The savage war raged on. Clockie and Brother Hanyu believe their resilience will pay off. But for the other townfolk, such hope is just too much to ask for. I like how they show up, Bellabog, there. To stop everyone in the town from being impacted by the tears, Crybaby dived into the river and disappeared with the water, leaving behind only one turning cog of depression. Damn. Even number, I see. Clockie remembered the time he used to spend with masked clowns and Crybaby. Raph rushes up onto his clock dial and twists and spins in the cog of rage. Brother Hanyu decided to spare his life. And for the last part of this classic ending, Brother Hanyu rallies and combined forces of the Nightmareville and the Compass, finally topples Boss Stone. However, our house built over the debris of war, residents regain their freedom. Nightmareville is renamed to Dreamville, because Nightmare will never blanket this place ever again. Slowly but surely, this cloud finds its own happiness, and the Compass must continue to its voyage. TikTok, why are you still doing here? The company is about to leave. Me? I told Armchair Boy that I'm not heading to the next stop. TikTok, I have to stay here. Brother Hanyu needs me. And so do the people. Of course. It doesn't mean I left the Compass. When Dreamfield finally becomes a true dream, I'll return for sure. TikTok, the Mirror Princess and the Captain Revolver will stay behind with me. When you stay too? Alright. If you're not getting on the ship, it's probably mean you can't bear to leave this place. Then I'll help you to build Dreamville together. And just like it's always been, this journey has reduced the Compass crew by a few head again. A brave revolver, an erudite mirror, and a clever clock. Armchair Boy regularly reminisce about the brave revolver, the erudite mirror, and the clever clock. But you know that he did not abandon the forge. They simply found a new destination. No matter where the Compass cruise is, the forge will never cease. With Clockie and his companions stay behind in the Dreamville, what challenge will he face next? Where will his forge take him? Stay tuned to the Clockie commemorates film Dreamjoy Memoir Part 3, Dreamjoy Havoc. I got extra film too, but I want to get the extra ending now. Look, the strange marking in the sky have disappeared. My word, that must be the work of the new director. Thank you for your hard work, director. We successfully released this film, which garners a lot of positive responses in the market. We also have been resuming the refurbishment project of the theme park. With the box office earning, look at the place is much better shape now. Still, I wonder what's on earth the outsider mentioned by the family that left even the dream itself crumble. It was the power of nihility. Gotta be straight. Really? The family people said the same thing. And I thought they were just trying to fool me. According to the watchmaker, this place was designed by Falcon, a student of the Professor Goggs. There shouldn't be any problem with the quality of the construction. Let's not delve on this matter anymore. Our Dreamweave team, who we hire with great pace, is going to spruce this place up. We'll see an all-new Clock Studio theme park soon. By the way, some client in Panacoli Shopping Restricts has shown interest in our film and wanted to collaborate with us to produce some advertisement. This will definitely bring us more revenue. Director, do you have time to direct the commercial they mentioned? If it's done by you, the commercial will definitely be an epic one. Alright, I'll let the advertiser know. Oh, there's 3. Let's see this. I should not sure if it's this way. I'll unlock that too. I'll just shoot. Uh-oh, I don't know if this is part of it. You're a fan? Sure, I can see this Dreamjoy troop. I just wanted that box for the gems. I want to unlock this thing over here first. There you go, so I can TP back easily. Item wear and tear, manpower cost, filming expense. Alright. Also gotta factor in the duration. So some of expense. No, we exceed our budget. We're gonna shift things around. Paisek asked me to film some efforts here. Hold on a second. I'm calculating the total expense for this film collab. Sorry for making you wait. I'm the agent of the 12 Hours Business Street. I come to speak to you about the working on the commercial together. You're the director of Dreamjoy Memoir? Just in time. Please take a look at the scripts for this commercial. Brought out of Hanyu Great Heights, the story set in Dreamville, and the main thing is our brand imagery. The bride Hanyu from Dreamjoy Memoir has the same be in the same shot, so it's a win-win for both sides. Everyone else in the mark now. You can start filming whenever you're ready. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. They didn't have any elemental weakness, so it means something else. Pain and terror did not exist in the dream until boss stones came to the town. The ruthless boss stones drove factory workers relentless, demanding gems day and night. Within the factory walls, grievance echoes. Brother Hanyu, are you ready? Then attack the ruthless factory and save all our workers. I don't want to be trapped here in this dismal abyss day after day. I don't want to refine gems anymore. I yearn to be free. I want to assemble the coolest diamond doll ever. Help me, Brother Hanyu. I hope you seek your understanding. We need to ensure each brand get enough airtime. Hence, we have prepared several special actors billboard. Thank you. But other than me, there are still a few more billboard bros trapped in the factory. Brother Hanyu, please save the rest of my brothers. I should do something more worthwhile. Not a cool grunt. Huh? You are Brother Hanyu. I knew it. You're taking us to freedom. They need a trusty weapon. Patrululu Sappy Gun. Follow this bitter journey to strike down the stars. Bring me along, you won't regret it. Ruthless guards are patrolling the floor. They won't spare any intruders. Be careful, Brother Hanyu. The real dangers had just reared its head. The factory is too cramped. It's impossible to use Utopon Motion Maverick. Alarm for the soar of the revving engines. Bring me along, Brother Hanyus. The day without soul glass are unbearable. Oh, that's it? That's the advert? Jeez. Feeling tired? And longing for a break from duty? The guard thinks so too. Let's take a break and head to the commercials. Wrap up your rides, dress up your style. Shop at Eprius. It's been a while since I've been to a fashion show. To shop till I drop. It's sale seasons and the price don't wait. Since our Brother Hanyu's already found all the billboard on this level, let's bounce. Only one step away from escape, but one lies ahead and an insurmountable obstacle. What are you gonna do, Brother Hanyus? What can we do? What can you do? Do not fear, Brother Hanyu. Now it's time for us to shine. Allow me, the great dreading doll billboard, be boundless resources to form a bridge. So heavy. Quickly, I can't hold it any longer. With the help of the billboard, Brother Hanyu successfully make it across the elevator shaft, reaching the final obstacle. So many enemies. Brother Hanyu, looks like we have to work together again. Boston Factory have a spare rocket launcher hidden somewhere. We'll cover you. Go retrieve it. Good luck, Brother Hanyu. Please defeat the enemy under the cover of the billboard and escape. Oh, I guess that. Oh, they actually walk away. Oh, these are like covered. Just pull the trigger and fire at the pursuer. Aim true, avoid friendly fire on the billboard that covering you. Oh god, I friendly fired him, my bad. Oh god, I can miss. The guard has temporarily repelled by Brother Hanyu. We have to leave before the pursuit catch up, but it says my venture will end here. Let my name and word be etched in the annal of Dreamville and the most iconic heroic billboard. Goodbye. Goodbye, Brother Hanyu. The brave billboard is left in the darkness, but Dreamville will forever remember its name. Goodbye, billboard. I think it has to, because there's 3 different billboard just sitting there, so you're bound to injure one of them, I think. The film is complete. The effects looks good. Thank you for your hard work, director. The billboard actor will stay here for a while. If you need to reshoot anything, feel free to contact me. I look forward for our next collaboration. Oh, there's a teleport point right here. I just see it. There you go. Got the anchor up. I'll get the secret ending. Pretty rad. It did have a lot of action-heavy element, didn't it? Might be no big deal to you though. Many fans looking forward to Dreamjoy Memoir. Let's keep editing. What is this Clockie paycheck? Oh. Let's get the secret ending. Under Brother Hanyu's leadership, Nightmareville once again defeat Boss Stone. But there's no elations of victory on the town folks and the crew face. Since in this war, they have lost too many comrades. Even the cold-hearted Brother Hanyus cannot bear to witness any more sacrifice from the town folk. He chooses to negotiate with Boss Stone instead. TikTok, who knew Boss Stone would have so readily provide the town folks with reparation. With so much money, Nightmareville will sure turn around better. I trust in Brother Hanyu's strength. TikTok, let's stay a little longer and witness Nightmareville transform together. Nightmareville ushered in peace. Brother Hanyu become the local leader. Boston also lent aid to the town with utmost efforts. But has happily truly so easily descended upon this town? More frightening than war itself. Something else may be brewing in the darkness. Now, there's a lot of down arrow. Brother Hanyu and Boston partner with a large-scale gems extraction project to earn a stack of money for the town. Brother Hanyu, you're the boss, and I'm your pawn. You'll manage the money, and I'll do the work. Brother Hanyu doesn't care about the Boston's lie. The book goes viral through the town. Boston enslaving us? That's such a thing as being too unhinged. After weighing the pros and cons, Clockie can only choose to help Boston defeat Brother Hanyu, hoping this would be a waking call for him. The folks all choose to go to war, and they believe that merciful Boston will grant them clemency after victory. Wait, I failed. I guess I'll do it again. Even number. Oh, this actually will work. Why wouldn't this work? With Boston overseeing the trial, Brother Hanyu get his just sentencing. Boston truly become a boss here, and giving the townfolk, the staff, plenty of benefits. Though the staff cost is higher than that of slave, they're also more obedient than slave. Boston is also very pleased. Earning money is better than having none. TikTok. The townfolk looks happier than before. Could Boston really be your right? Brother Hanyu, my dearest friends, how did you end up on this misguided path? Clockie sorrowful board the compass and leave Boston's town. The townfolk here pours sweat into working the mine for Boston's, but not forgotten to berate Brother Hanyu's for his cruelty and laundering Boston's benevolence in their downfall. But who caused Brother Hanyu to be so cruel? And who turned Brother Stone into a saint? The most frightening wars usually don't require a weapon. The Dreamscape Scare Crusade, the end. Oh, I didn't even need to edit the last one. So that's the secret ending. I'm a little bit exhausted, so I'm just gonna call it here early. I don't know what to farm to for other stuff. I'll find stuff to farm. But yeah, call it for today.